Let's continue. Oh no! We can't pet Torgal!
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Then we have to stop him. We weren't even in battle. Why can't we just pet Torgal? That did not look like normal fire to me.
Why do this?
To draw you out.
We can get through here.
And it's working, but it's not like we can just let everyone die either, so... We have to stop Hugo. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shield them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by an icon above their heads, avoid using your sword and instead deploy magic. Okay, so we need to dispel it by using magic. So it's always a magician who can do that?
Murderers!
I'll try to see the staff user. Found him. So when we find Hugo, then what? I guess it's gonna be a fight against him. Probably his little army as well. But I think this might be it for Hugo. I don't see a reason to keep him alive. I mean, the guy has gone nuts. I mean, it's understandable too, but...
I yield! I yield!
Well... It's just a slaughter of everyone. They're not gonna leave anyone alive here.
We have here.
Gentlemen!
And they think it's gonna be easy for them. Interesting. I like their outfits though. Okay, down here.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
Oh, they're sending dogs after us too. They don't look like normal dogs though. Not feeling that bad. It would feel nicer if they were like Akashic or something. No, they're too far away. Whoa. We grabbed them all. Oh, did I just get a potion? Have I always been getting potions after fighting? I've not seen that. that I've gained potions from battle. But then again, I haven't really been checking what kind of loot I get. I only thought it was like components. Kind of want to go with the aerial blast one, just to have it in a fight against Hugo. It would just be so ironic to use Garuda's abilities against Hugo.
Come on, take him! Over here! Stay down!
But I do really wonder who beheaded Benedicta.
Get him!
I'm just assuming it's the hell, because in all the movies it's always the head. And that's how he would know that it's her, right? So someone, after we left Benedicta, someone went there and beheaded her. And then lied that it was Sid. So the person didn't see who it was who killed Benedicta.
Too slow.
Someone wanted to frame Sid.
I've heard Torgal.
And then now he knows that it's Clive who did it. Because Clive calls himself Sid the Outlaw, right? Because of that. Probably knew. Or did someone else tip him off? Like, dude, it's not Sid, it was Clive. Well, either way, he's pissed off. Understandably so, but he didn't know he was getting played by Benedicta either.
Or die!
We never saw anyone on the battlefield against Garuda. Only the hooded guy was there. Could he have something to do with the beheading of Benedicta? No, maybe not. Maybe it's one of Kupka's own men. Or someone. There has to be something like political to gain out of it. So I think we'll just have to wait and see who it might be.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Who wants Hugo to kill Clive? More than Annabella? Although I think she didn't really have anything to do with it. Because she barely knows he's alive. Except for the last episode, when she was at Hugo's estate.
He's here! Remember, get him! We take him alive!
Ignition is so useful.
It's over!
So freaking useful. Especially against several enemies. Against one enemy, yeah. not that much useful, and especially because you can get hit while doing ignition. Who was shooting at me? You there. Thought you were gonna get away.
Over here!
I wonder if we will get to know exactly what kind of ability Clive has. Why is he the one who is able to just take all of these icons? Why is he the chosen one?
Set her loose!
Uh-oh.
They have a Coeurl.
We've seen you before a couple of times in other Final Fantasy games.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Probably gonna be pretty fast. Just shoot thunder at me.
Over here! I'm hurt, Torgal.
I needed that.
Help me,
But it almost feels like they've been waiting for Clive's return, this mythos.
all yours, Torgal.
Who's supposed to become a vessel of what? Don't really know. Probably, certainly has to do with Ultima. Like, does Ultima need him as a vessel, or is it for something else? We've seen the murals now twice. One at Phoenix Gate and one at this. Oh, what was the place where Drake's breath was? The Iron Blood
It's
place.
building up to something.
Oh!
Need to stop it.
Yep.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I needed that.
There we go. Phew.
Then let's make this count. Get him!
Thunder against thunder. Ooh. Oh my, it's quick. Maybe they wanna summon that thing on the mural. Because it did look like some kind of humanoid. To me, at first, it did look like Ifrit. Like Ifrit, and the wings look kind of like Phoenix. But the man might be something else. It might be that the horns are from Ifrit, but the actual man is someone else.
To me, boy. Too slow.
So maybe it's like the god from the Fallen or something. trying to get him back.
Nice try.
Well, it's gonna be interesting meeting up with Hugo. Just to see what he has to say to Clive. I'm very interested to know as to... Ooh! Put the head in a box and gave it to whomever to show it to Hugo.
Jill!
What?
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you
We're
like
in
what
trouble.
I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Oh my gosh. Jill.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Oh no. What is this? It feels like he wants to do the same to Clive, what was done to his Benedicta. But for Jill. Oh, we're stuck now. And what are those? Like, can't use magic sort of things? We did read about those at the beginning somewhere.
On to the festivities.
Oh, we are in trouble. Where's Torgal? I hope he made it right. Torgal should have... I don't see Torgal anywhere. There he is. Run, boy. Better if Torgal runs away and gets help. Oh, Gav is here, right?
That is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Please don't die. Well, good thing we have Torgal, we have Gav. Are we gonna make it out? We'll have to see. They better not kill off Jill. Oh, I know what that means. I've watched one too many costume dramas to know.
Where do you want me?
Executioner or
You!
the
Bring the
beheading.
prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Rose.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally, we can save her.
Gav! Shh.
Knew I could count on him. I knew it.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have him off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit.
We need to hurry.
We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hey, it's even our sword.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
So pretty. I liked this one more than the previous one because the previous one didn't really seem like it suited Clive. It more suited Ultima, if anything. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It was from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family once ruled their proud nation. A well-armed Sambrek garrison has been stationed here since 860, when the duchy was annexed by the Empire following the tragedy at Phoenix Gate, and the subsequent invasion by the Iron Crusade. Well, we know how that went. The Men of the Rock, a private army under the command of Hugo Kupka, originally employed by the Dhalmekian parliament to guard Drake's Fang. The bulk of the force was co-opted by Kupka when he seized control of the Mother Crystal, and has served him and only him ever since. Most Men of the Rock idolize their commander for his political and financial achievements. After all, few can claim to have been made permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian parliament and built a wealth worthy of several generations in a single lifetime. Well, he doesn't seem to be very into politics anymore because he is ruining his image right now. They probably think he just turned crazy. Turned crazy because of a woman. That's probably what the other politicians are thinking. So he's only thinking with anger, so only emotions.
Don't you let her die.
Nope. We will never, ever, ever, ever let her die. Never, ever. There's nothing here. Let's go to the courtyard. Clive, we need to do something fast.
I hope you've got
Did we have a plan?
Clive, 'cause we are fucked if you don't.
We did not. Torgal? Why did his eyes... Torgal? Is he gonna catch him or something? I freaking hope not. What? Torgal?
Jill, can you stand?
What happened with Torgal?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Torgal is the best.
Later.
I don't know!
With me. That includes you, Torgal.
Clive! Clive, do you know what's happening with Torgal? Is he some... I was thinking, is he some sort of dominant as well? But no, I don't think so. But something in him awoke. And specifically, to save Jill. Because otherwise it should have happened towards Clive.
Now, Torgal!
Well, they do have some kind of special bond, Jill and Torgal. Since it seems like Jill was the one who took care of him very, very much when they were younger.
Where did this rock come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
But I didn't know Torgal could turn magical. Get that kind of a cool look as well. We're probably gonna have to read up about this. But I don't know if Hippocrates would know anything about Torgal. We'll just have to see. What now?
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
These guys look fast.
Bad news
But
always
cool.
came in threes.
Let them come.
Well, good they aren't 3 because they're freaking fast.
Get him!
And they have 3 potions. Which I would like to save for Hugo, but... Oh my gosh, I am getting shredded.
That's better.
Oh gosh. I really need to take down one of them.
Over here!
How many potions did I have? 1, right? Or maybe 0. I'll check soon enough. Gosh.
Get him!
I was so close to dying there. So close. It feels like I've been so close like 3 times. In like these huge battles. You guys don't know how nervous I am. I'm super nervous. Woo! Freaking made it. And even leveled up. Thought for sure I was gonna die.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Yeah, please be careful. I don't want any one of them being dead when I come out of there. Oh, is there any loot? Like potions or high potions? I really need, because I have 0 potions and 0 high potions. Yeah, I'm gonna take this aerial blast. Does very high stagger damage. Do want that lightning rod as well. We go with Willow Wikes. Rising Flame there. Flames of Rebirth. No, I think I'll go with Willow Wikes. I think these two might be good for now, or should I try Lightning Rod? Yeah. Let's do Lightning Rod. I need him to stand still. Well, he doesn't look that fast, so... Oh right, I forgot to... Aerial Blast. Maybe I should have put Wicked Wheel instead. Do this one, or what do I got? Increases healing potions. I've got 0 potions. That's what. Why don't they have a merchant over here? Maybe Willow Wikes? Or Aerial Blast. 11 seconds? That's pretty much. So, go with that. Okay. We're ready. Even without potions, we'll have to be ready.
He'll die by my hand.
Yeah! Got potions. And yes, he will have to die. Because now he also went after Jill.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Asshole!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box.
Wait, he doesn't know Sid is dead?
Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another.
Oh.
And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
Wait, so he doesn't know?
But
why did he search up Annabella?
Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
He did not.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
That's why he went after Clive.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving.
True.
And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Uh-oh. But also, we tried to save her. Well, Sid tried to.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
He looks pretty cool, though.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy.
Oh, Clive!
Now die!
Okay, Clive is definitely the best freaking main character ever.
Time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Let's go, Benedicta!
I'll kill you!
Oh damn, I see nothing. Why I also think like he's one of the most amazing characters is just because he knows that he does not have to forgive and not forget.
Your beg for death!
Like the way he just said, you won't get any pity from me, nor mercy. I was like, I like that. It feels very real. Because usually the main characters are like all just purely good and try to save everyone, even the bad guys. But even though Clive is such a nice character, like he's so caring, but he can still have this side to him, this non-forgivable side. Which doesn't make him less of a good person. It just feels more relatable.
You will die by my hand, Rosalith. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
It's gonna happen.
Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez! That was a freaking cool scene. His semi-prime just removed itself. What you gonna do now? Turning to Titan? Right, we have no control of Ifrit. What are we gonna do?
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
Ah, yeah, we're on Earth right now. Let's go. How about you just stay in this mist here, this storm? A little bit windy, I see nothing. There we go, just by the light rod. Come on, get into it. Okay, it worked pretty well against him. Because he's slow. And he wants hand-to-hand combat. Dodge.
Nice try.
We have 2 high potions left. Let's see if we can make this. Oh my gosh, lightning rod with willow wikes on. So freaking good. Should work pretty well with Garuda's abilities as well. And ignition. Let's not get hit. Just said I was not gonna get hit. Well, now he knows the truth. Clive was the one. Dude, you wish. Ah, I'm out of reach. you get tired? Did you get tired? Let's blast him again. Oh, my willow wikes remove themselves. I think we're gonna make it. Still have 2 high potions.
Nice try.
These boss fights so far have been so much fun. I'm behind you.
This is my domain!
Oh. Come into this lightning rod, please. Come into this one. Stand there. Please just stand here.
Nice try.
You will die!
Did I accidentally take 2 high potions? I didn't I? Well, you're gonna be done for soon anyway. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! We did it! Defeated! Let's go, let's go. We got an earth shard. So maybe a new weapon?
Clive! My dude, you are savage!
Well, he did take Jill and was gonna... So...
Son of a whore!
Was that his final words? Oh, right. We're absorbing Titan now.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Ouch. That is so brutal! I thought that smooshed him. Is he gonna pull out Titan? Dude, I don't have any potions.
Oh, fuck fucking kill you.
Who that? Hey, it's that guy from...
You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
He was in, like, the first half hour of the game. What? He knows? Who the frick is he? He was also with Benedicta and the others in the beginning, like talking politics, right? That was him, right? Mysterious man. We didn't we get... I don't think it said mysterious man on him.
I think so.
Not in the beginning, but I don't remember what it said.
Who the fuck invited them?
Well, it wasn't me.
Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
There he is.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
Why were they here?
You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the Hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Yeah. We need to read on.
How are you feeling? Ready to go home?
Why did the Waluders come here and save Hugo? Maybe they want to use Titan against Clive? Because he can pull out Titan. Because Benedicta could pull out Garuda as well. They're probably just gonna use Hugo. What else would they need him for? Like... Or they were always in some kind of...
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some, like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About Torgal!
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But
Hopefully.
what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
I will.
Jill. Listen to Tarja.
I will. Thank you.
He's so sweet. I love the two of them together. They have such a healthy relationship. If they don't make the two of them a couple, I'll be so freaking mad. Okay, so we claimed a portion of the Eikon Titan's essence, so now we have wind up. Okay, shouldn't there be? Yeah, I need to check these in the training area, or I could just use them anyway. But I just need to see what I want to use. Item block. Okay, and it says the precision block will initiate a devastating counter. So if I block while... If I precisely block it, then that will happen. Okay. So like a precision dodge, but a precision block.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness.
Who is it now?
Meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
Oh my gosh. She just keeps on switching up her love game. Dominant of the Icon of Titan, Warden of Earth. On learning the identity of the one who slew his beloved Benedicta, he sends his forces to ransack Rosalith, capital city of Rosaria and Clive's former home. In the hope of drawing him out, Clive takes up the offer and is able to best Kupka in battle, cutting off his hands in the process, but before Clive can deal the finishing blow, the helpless Hugo is spirited away by a mysterious man from Waloed. I freaking know we have read about that man. It's the silver-haired guy, right? The sole surviving nation in Ash, Waloed has its capital at Stonehere, home to the mother crystal of Drake's spine. It is ruled over by Barnabas Tharmer, dominant of Odin and Warden of Darkness, who has long harbored ambitions of extending his reach into the neighboring continent of Storm. Somewhat surprisingly, the Lambrek Empire's incursion into the crystalline dominion prompted no immediate response from the king, who appears to be biding time and considering his next move. Oh, they have something up their sleeve. Does it involve Hugo? We'll just have to see with that. I mean, why would they save him? Maybe they're accomplices. I don't know. They were at the same political meeting in the beginning, but I don't know. Bloody murder. Rosaria. Okay, I'll have a look at that.
The nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when...
Aww. Yeah, I know.
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain.
Torgal! So cute. Adorable little Torgal. Now let's go to Tomes and see if he knows anything.
Tell
We might as well just select... Oh, he's already looking for books about Torgal. Oh, Gav, you already told him.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
No
I have
Torgal
compiled some new entries,
prompt.
if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
There we have Torgal. Clive's faithful friend, who is fiercely protected of him and his allies. When Jill came close to death in the courtyard of Rosalith Castle, something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon. Okay. So we don't have that much more information, but... A nation formerly known as the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. With the fall of Drake's breath, life for the people of Rosaria grew steadily more difficult, and countless thousands were forced to seek refuge in and around the country's already overcrowded cities. Then, in 878, Hugo Kupka's forces invaded, piling further misery on the downtrodden populace, but loosening the Empire's grip somewhat in the process. Well, well, well. Siege of Rosalith. An incident in which Hugo Kupka, hoping to gain his revenge for the death of Benedicta Harman, attempted to draw out Cid, whom he now knew to be Clive Rosfield, from hiding with an attack on the capital of his beloved former homeland. The city became a battlefield, and amidst the death and destruction, many innocents lost their lives. I almost thought that it would be empty, the Rosalith Castle, the former capital of the Duchy of Rosaria. When Hugo Kupka's forces invaded, the entire city was put to torch, and the magnificent castle sacked, causing many of its inhabitants to flee. Here he is, Royal Knight Lord Commander! Kingdom of Walud's armies. He accompanies his liege to Fort Sirnitra in the Republic of Dalmekia to negotiate the provisions of reinforcements from the Royal Order of Knights. That's what they were doing in the beginning. So it has to be this guy, because he has like the same silhouette, and I could see like it resembled him. I don't see anyone else, but it wasn't updated, so that also makes me like question things. Like, why wasn't it the Silvermane? Chieftain of the Northern Territories and Jill Warwick's father. After his homeland's raids into Rosaria were finally quelled by the duchy, his daughter was taken as a ward of the Rosfield family to ensure that he would never rise arms against them again. Oh, right, that's who the Silvermane was. Jill's father, but we don't have much on Torgal. I was thinking that would be something on Torgal as well, but no. The brightly shining convolution of shards that sits at the center of each mother crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of those irreplaceable treasures. I wonder if all of the places where there's Mother Crystal have those kind of murals. We've seen 2 of them already. Oh, see it. The ability to resist the effects of ethereal exposure. This is higher in bearers and dominants, allowing them to survive concentrations of ether that would turn any human who lacks their gift. Some animals, including chocobos, also have a natural resistance to the effects of ether, but one of the many reasons why the birds are so beloved across the twins. Okay. So, chocobos just have a natural resistance? Does that mean they won't turn Akashic? That's good. Priming. The act of a dominant transforming their living flesh into that of their icon. Priming does not require a continual draw on the ether. It is rather maintained by the constant channeling of the vast quantities of ether imbued within the dominant's own body. This allows dominants to remain primed even when they enter the etherless Deadlands, but also results in the crystal's curse taking a heavy toll on them with every act of priming. Oh, this is why Jill is not feeling good. I wonder if she has gotten the crystal curse yet. I hope not. But that's why he could have turned into Titan and ruined the Hideaway, even though it was at the Deadlands. Beasts, animals whose evolution has been warped by exposure to ether, some gaining the ability to cast magics. Unlike bears, however, they seem to have developed little ether tolerance, so it's not uncommon to encounter akashic beasts in the vicinity of ether floods. Wild beasts are sometimes tamed by humans for use in warfare. The soldiers of Sambrek having a particular fondness for those. Okay. Anything interesting? Vessel and Mythos. The name by which Ultima addresses Clive. It appears to be his title for the vessel for limitless power that he means to make of the young Lord Marquess. But to what end he requires such a thing, only Ultima knows. This is interesting. What could it be? We're certainly gonna know by the end of this game. Vessel. A name that the being known as Ultima gives to Clive. It appears to be synonymous with Mythos. Well, they certainly want to use Clive for something. The Saint and the Secretary, a beloved Valistean fable wherein the good knight Sir Crandall of Camelot, servant of Saint Sibyl, the Unshod, does battle against the evil warlock Madu. The story was a favorite of the young Clive Rosfield, and he would often act out scenes with his uncle, the young knight naturally taking the role of Sir Crandall, and his rumbustious uncle Byron making a convincing Madu. I loved this scene with both Byron and Clive. It was like such a sweet moment for the both of them to just retrieve their memories, and Byron to like finally see that that was Clive. More we have Typhoon. Seemingly drawn to the destruction of the heart of Drake's head, Ultima emerged from our here in reality wearing the skin of Typhoon, a withered and wizened colossus, and drew Clive into a space between worlds, wherein the ethereal entity might test his worth as a vessel. Ultima emerged from a tear in reality. Okay. Like a time traveler or something. Was he like already like stuck in between some realms? An ever-shifting mass of living flame that rose from the fiery pools of Drake's breath, in what appeared to be response to an unwarranted trespass into the Mother Crystal's inner sanctum. Possessed with both the swiftness and temper of an untamed wildfire, the creature rained fury down upon the intruders, wielding the molten lifeblood of sacred Mount Drastanus like it were but fistful of mud. Okay. Coeurls. Bleak-bodied creature with coats of silk and fur. Coeurls are anything but soft and will attack their prey viciously with tooth, claw, and even whisker, the latter of which can be used to generate powerful bolts of heart-stopping levin. Though native to the arid climes of Dhalmekia, Coeurls have been known to wander far in search of new territory, and rumors, okay, the Dhalmekia. Do we have anything of interest for the story?
Did you learn everything you needed?
Right now, yes. Because I'ma need to end the episode, because I'm in a little bit of a hurry. So thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye!